So much work, so let's try a reboot to recovery. It's really I can't see how anybody would want to try this at home. It's really so much work these days setting up a dual boot on a Galaxy S2. It's I don't know what you call it, nightmare, something like that. So another joke to get rid of the booting time. Got nothing. But anyways, we're here. Yeah, the wallpaper is crapping out, but it's actually an issue of the live wallpaper I'm running here. If we just hop into something and hop out, it usually plops back to the background I was actually using. Yeah, we are on the secondary boot. To prove we are really dual booting, we do a normal reboot, which gets us back to the other one. We don't have to prove it that it's really a dual boot to completely independent ROMs. We already proved that 2 times by now. This is just to demonstrate how the app works. Which brings us pretty much to the last thing I'm going to show in this video, if there's still time. Yeah, we got a minute we got left. That backup thing. Oh yeah, you see different boot animation because I'm not using the custom kernel from before. I'm using that other one, the dual boot kernel that works with AOSP ROMs, which handles boot animations a bit differently, so mine doesn't work here. Which brings me to a quick side note. Since you have two buttons to just flash the dual boot kernels here, you can easily switch between the kernels. So if you want to have the Samsung ROM, you have as primary in this case, to be running with this kernel, you just flash this one. Oh, okay, no, never mind. You just flash this one. Now you have the totally Samsung compatible and everything's cool. And if you say, no, I want to boot in my secondary system now, which is not Samsung based, which is bare Android, you just flash this one. No, we don't want to backup, we already have a backup. You see, it's very easy just to switch between the kernels. It's just tap of a button, nothing more, so you can easily switch between kernels however you like. Now we got this neat backup thing. I'll just tap it while I'm talking. Yeah, I mean, it's a backup. There's not much to explain. It copies everything, the whole system data, the whole user data onto the SD card, so it can restore it later. I'll just quickly prove that it actually works. So we're gonna cut this a bit to the point when the backup is done. And here we are, the backup is done, and now I'm also going to prove you that the uninstall does work. We just proceed. This will delete yada yada. Do you really want? Yes. So now we're going to wonder what will happen if we try to boot a secondary system that we just uninstalled. So we deleted it. We should get what people commonly call a brick. The phone will power on, will show the boot logo, and will stay at the boot logo indefinitely. So once this thing is shut down, I'm going to engage the secondary boot. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which is not hidden placed advertisement for Moe's Tavern from The Simpsons. No, it's not. So here we go, boot logo. Since I just pretended I would have uninstalled the secondary boot, we shouldn't get a thing. We should get nada. And as we can see, it's already sitting at the boot logo longer than before when it worked. And it's still sitting there, and it's still not doing anything. I think this should be long enough to prove you that there is no secondary system anymore. It's gone. It's completely gone, like it was never there. So we're going to turn it off and on again, which is not hidden advertisement for the IT crowd, because we actually did try turning it off and on again right now. which now should get us back into our primary system, which is still happy and alive. Then we do a quick tap on the what's that other thing? The opposite of backup. Someone? Right, restore. That thing. Restore. That's the thing we're going to do now. Oh, come on. Got so much crap installed. Taking ages to load all the icons. So, additional options. Restore secondary OS. Yes, we want to restore. It's also warning us because if we already have a secondary system and we restore one, it's kind of obvious that it's deleting the current secondary system and replacing it with the one from the backup. It's kind of obvious, but you never know. So the app is warning you about that. And to prove you it's working nicely, no additional cost. But time's running out. I got a 1 gig card in this camera and it's full in 50 seconds. So we do this quick. We say done, we say yes, we say thank you, and we boot to recovery. 37 seconds to go. And here we go, drum roll. Boot logo. Shouldn't get stuck at the boot logo now. Should boot into the secondary system. Hopefully. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. If something doesn't work, bear with us. But here we go. Secondary system, you see the boot animation, everything's fine. This concludes this video of yet another dual boot. Hope you liked it. Bye bye.